You're locked into the Grizzly Digital Network. It's time for Grizzlies Live. Now, let's go live to the voice of the Grizzlies, Matt Mahoney.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Grizzlies Live at Newk Eatery. It may be cold out there, but it is warm in here, and we're hanging out with head tennis coach Chase Hodges. Coach, how are we doing today?
Doing great, Matt. How about yourself?
I'm miserable.
Yeah.
I hate the cold weather. I absolutely hate it.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but hopefully another few more weeks will be a lot better than it is now.
Yeah, somebody told me the groundhog says the sun is coming. I don't believe that guy just yet.
Just a matter of time, I guess.
How's the weather affect you guys? Practice schedule and whatnot?
We've been okay. It's a situation where, luckily James Williams has done a great job working the guys and ladies out in the training room or in the weight room, so that's been a big thing. And, whatever we can get outdoors, we do as well. So, it's been a situation where we were able to get our matches in last week. So now we got to get ready for this weekend.
Yeah, big weekend. Before we get to this weekend, let's talk about last weekend. How was the trip to USC-Aiken? I know you picked up 2 W's, but a quick turnaround for the guys because they had to play Saturday morning at home. Yeah,
the USC-Aiken, it's always great to pick up 2 victories on the season. The guys picked up a 9-0 win, and the ladies picked up an 8-1 victory. So, we felt really good about opening the season on the road. We worked really hard to prepare ourselves for those matches, and to come back with 2 victories over a Peach Belt Conference Division II school is always a positive. We played very well, and then for the guys to turn it back around, didn't get much rest, had to play Citadel in the morning. Luckily, it didn't really matter. They got it done 9-0, and another victory over a Division I school. So. Guys are 2-0, ladies are 1-0. I remember last week that was the goal.
Yeah.
And we accomplished it. So
let's talk about the women and the 8-1 win against USC-Aiken.
Yeah.
A lot of new girls, a lot of new faces. Maybe strong across the board, but you knew what you were going to get at the top. Who stood out in your mind? Maybe a new Grizzly or a returner stood out in your mind from that win versus USC-Aiken?
Yeah, Sophie Feller. She's a new player for us. Just got to us in January. She picked up 2 victories, a nice doubles win and a singles win. She's only been on campus, a couple weeks now, so to see her step right in and produce for us was very important. We expect big things out of her all season long, and I was really impressed with her performance.
And as far as the guy goes, 2 sweeps, 9-0 USC-Aiken, 9-0 Citadel.
Yeah.
What did you learn about the guys' team, if anything at all, for this season, kind of going into that first match?
Yeah, I feel like, I still feel we're very good. I knew going in we were solid, and, they proved it again. So, we got a really good group of guys that just work extremely hard. They don't take much for granted. We had a great performance from a newcomer from Mexico, Jorge Gonzalez. I won't say his nickname, but he has been playing well. And for him to step in his first ever matches and pick up 2 victories for us is also a good thing.
I was able to go down to the GDC tennis facility, check you guys out on Saturday. What I noticed too is compared to last year was you'd see the same 6 faces.
Yeah.
With that depth, really flexed his muscle on Saturday with back-to-back games. That you get Connor with some rest, coming back from injury. G-Lod's in the mix now. Jorge's in the mix now. Is that kind of the strength of this team that you don't have to grind for 3 hours now? You just have to, I say, win your line, but win your line.
Well, it's kind of nice. We were able to sit out the number 1 player in the country, Kevin Confederak. We just took him out of the lineup and then moved everybody up. Obviously, Jordan moved in that number 1 spot. He can get it done there. Matthias, G-Lod, Tony Licata is another guy that is kind of under the radar. I think he's playing very well right now. Then you have your Luke Moreland and Gonzalez with Lachlan and Connor out. So we have a lot of depth. We can really move our lineup around and still get success. And, hopefully, eventually we'll get to the point where we have everybody healthy and we won't have to do that.
That's scary for the record. But this weekend, and I don't want to say scary, but a pretty daunting 3-game road trip coming up this weekend. You got to go to Lander in South Carolina, come back to the Atlanta area, play Emory, but basically 3 top 10 opponents in their respective divisions, everything from Division II, Division III, and the NAI.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Once again, we'll face Lander on the road on Friday. They're a top 5 Division II team. They made the national semifinal last year.
It's always a battle with them. It doesn't matter where they're ranked or where we're ranked. It always comes down to 1 or 2 lines in that victory.
Yeah, that'll be a good match. 2 years ago, we got down 3-0, came back, beat them 5-4. Last year we were able to take care of business with them at our place, but they got a very, very good program. Like I said, they made the Final 4 national semifinal last year in Division II. Then on Saturday we faced the Dalton State team that beat Auburn Montgomery, who's number 2 in the nation, NAIA. Dalton State beat AUM on the road, so obviously they've improved a great deal. And then, of course, Emory, which is one of the top Division III programs in the country. So we got 3 high-level matches, and the goal is to win all 3 of them. So.
And is that part of, you just talked about the depth in the talent, is that the challenge for you this weekend? Is you can't pace yourself, but you got to be able to pull some strings so that we can win just as importantly on Friday as we can Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, this is a big weekend for us. For it to be only February and to be facing this type of competition this early in the season, it's really big, because we will have a much better idea next week when I sit down and talk with you. I'll know exactly really where we stand. And on Saturday and Sunday, those matches will be indoors at Eatery's indoor tennis facility. So tennis is a little bit different indoors. So we'll see how we react to that. And then Friday, obviously, it'll be outdoors at Lander. But this is a big weekend for our men's tennis program. We're really looking forward to it.
And I looked into 3 matches in 3 days, and I thought, that's sort of an enigma. You do that 3 or 4 times this season on the men's side. So, yeah, it's going to be a real big, real first big test for the men's team.
It will be.
Talk to me a little about so far this season and kind of the mentality of this team, because you've got the number 1 team in the NAI on the men's side, the number 2 team in the NAI on the women's side. Have you noticed a different attitude in the opponents? Do you no longer fly under the radar? Is that target on your back, and have you seen that in the early parts of the season?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's one of those situations, Matt, to be quite honest with you, if somebody picks up a victory against us, then that's going to be a huge win for their program. So we got to expect to get everybody at their A+ level. A lot of teams, they actually will play better. They want to play up to the competition for the men and women, and our players understand that, and it's just something that we're going to have to continue to get better, because, as I've said in the past, when you're top in the country, you got to even play better than maybe you are, because everybody's going to be after you every match. And these 3 matches this weekend are Lander, Dalton State, and Eatery will give us an opportunity to kind of flex our muscle and show that, hey, we're still the top dog. So I'm looking forward to it.
You're going to be everybody's Super Bowl, right?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, it's one of those. Lander, they play a lot of big matches all year long. So I think that maybe not so with them, but maybe these other teams, yeah. But we just got to be ready for it. If we're ready and prepared, we'll have success.
Well, Coach, thanks for dropping by. Greatly appreciate it. Stay warm the best you can.
I will. You too.
We'll do. Safe travels as well to a tennis program on the road this weekend. He's Chase Hodges. I'm Matt Mahoney. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with head baseball coach Brad Stromdahl. You're watching Grizzlies Live at Newk Eatery on the Grizzly Digital Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ian Potter, Assistant AD for Internal Operations at Georgia Gwinnett College. This year, we are proud to implement Be Great, our new student-athlete development program designed to help student-athletes develop the skills necessary to be successful leaders inside and outside of the classroom. In addition, we are launching the Grizzly Leadership Academy, which provides comprehensive leadership training to a select group of high-potential student-athletes. For more information about our student-athlete development programs, visit grizzlyathletics.com. Enjoy the game and go Grizzlies!
The Georgia Gwinnett Grizzlies compete in the heart of Gwinnett County in Metro Atlanta. The Grizzlies currently field 6 teams and compete at the state-of-the-art Grizzly Athletics Complex. Georgia Gwinnett College is transforming higher education and celebrating 10 years since its charter class in 2005. As you plan your next trip to see the Grizzlies, log on to grizzlyathletics.com and select the Visitor's Guide. From driving directions to local points of interest and a listing of our proud sponsors, log on to grizzlyathletics.com. It's time to gear up, Grizzly fans. Right now, you can find all the latest Grizzly gear to support your team by visiting the Georgia Gwinnett College official bookstore inside the Student Center. Or simply shop online anytime, anywhere by visiting ggc.bncollege.com. From hats and t-shirts to jackets and one-of-a-kind collectibles, you can find it all with the official GGC bookstore. Plus, on game day, be sure to swing by the merchandise table at the stadium. So pick up your favorite item today and show your Grizzly spirit. Go Grizzlies!
Hello, I'm Dr. Darren Wilson, Director of Athletics at Georgia Gwinnett College. Here at Grizzly Athletics, we pride ourselves in our 5 core values: service, leadership, sportsmanship, responsibility, and the pursuit of excellence. Our mission is to develop lifelong leaders of character through academic and athletic excellence. We hope you're enjoying today's broadcast, and we thank you for your support of our program. Go Grizzlies!
Hi Grizzly fans, this is Ned Colgrove, Assistant Athletics Director for External Operations. Are you interested in helping offer a championship experience for every single one of our student athletes? Come join us in the Grizzly Club. You can call me directly at 678-407-5241 to learn more, or see our Grizzly Club information online at grizzlyathletics.com. There you can check out our member benefits like game tickets and insider events, plus make your online donation. We can't wait to have your support of our student athletes and welcome you to the Grizzly Club.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Grizzlies Live at Newk Eatery. We're joined now by head baseball coach Brad Stromdahl. Coach, how are we doing?
Good, Matt.
I won't tell them what you told me at the break, but the Grizzlies off to their best start in baseball program history. I know it's only 4 years, but we're 6-0. Put that in perspective for me. Is there some historical significance to that at all?
There's no significance whatsoever.
Sure.
We're winning, and we're happy with the result thus far, for sure.
So the Grizzlies sweep on the road to start the season against Southeastern. You sweep at home against St. Francis. Compare the two sweeps if you can. Is there an area we played better in, one versus the other?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think that offensively we're there yet in terms of just being able to bang out some hits like we have in the past. We've pitched really well both series. We've done a really good job through and through with our defense, and so we're pleased with where we're at with regard to just being able to get out there and play a little bit.
I want to compare and contrast a little bit here. Friday and Saturday was two really close ball games. You did most of your damage in one inning, but Sunday was a different story. You scored early and you scored often. It was more consistent. Which is there a complete game more so than the other?
You know what? I mean, baseball's baseball. We're just trying to figure out what our most consistent lineup is. I think that Adam Clark really struggled just trying to find the zone and trying to find out where he was. And, he battled through it. He got up to his pitch count and he did what he needed to do. And then, Will Solomon was the same way. Got a little bit high with the pitch count, kind of got squeezed a little bit. Maybe some people were you could be argued that some of those would have been strikes. I won't point the finger,
but from up there, I saw the same thing.
But yeah, I mean, and so that probably added about 10, 12, 15 pitches to him, which is, is really an inning. But overall, we played really well. We're taking good pitches. We're walking a little bit. We're getting hit by pitches. So we're on base offensively. We're just not getting consistent multiple inning hits. Is really the only thing that we're missing, which is fine. Which is, I think, why some of the reason why we don't have put up some of the offensive numbers that I guess maybe some people are used to. But maybe that's who our team is. Maybe we'll play closer ball games.
I'll tell you one thing: if you do play closer ball games, it helps. Was this weekend series the bullpen 3 games, 16 and 1/3 innings, 8 hits, 2 runs, and 27 Ks. That's not made up. Oh, I had a bunch of strikeouts, about 27. Right. No, literally 27 strikeouts and 16 innings pitched. How good is the bullpen?
Well, Davis Adkins is really good.
Yeah.
I think that the majority of those. I think he had 10 strikeouts in 5 innings, and he's such a unique player to college baseball. He's able to start, he's able to close, he's able to come in the second or third inning, finish the game. He's able to throw multiple innings, multiple days. Austin Smith, Tyler Soros, Jeremy Hutchison. I mean, just on down the line, those guys are throwing strikes and filling up the zone, and that's kind of what we need from them right now. And we're looking to still get some other guys in. I mean, there's some couple guys that just haven't pitched yet. We're still trying to figure out what they are, but with getting canceled yesterday with AUM, we had to bump Nikolai Urich to be able to actually get his innings in so that he can pitch hopefully either this weekend or next Wednesday versus Tennessee Wesleyan.
Sure, I want to talk about that AUM game. Weather came to the area, not only here, but down there in South Alabama. You're able to cancel it temporarily, postpone maybe is a better word. How important it, as an independent, as in the NAI, to reschedule that game versus AUM?
It's very important. It was an important game for us to even start with right then and there, just because I think they're 13th in the country or 12th. I'm not exactly sure where they are, but it's a huge deal. But losing that game doesn't affect us one way or the other right now. Hopefully we'll be able to reschedule it sometime next month. It's still a very important game for us, but what we wanted to do is make sure that we face the best opponents, early, and put some stress on our team a little bit. I think we'll have a little bit of stress this weekend with Williams Baptist and, obviously Tennessee Wesleyan, and then we go down to Bruton Parker. So the next couple of weeks, we're definitely going to kind of solidify a little bit of more pressure. I think we only have 3 stolen bases against us right now.
Wow.
We need to get into some but also not getting on base. The bullpen doing such a good job striking people out. We're not putting our people on base, so they can't steal. They can't go first or third. And so hopefully it stays like that all season and we pitch at a 1. But the reality is that we need to get into some ball games where some people are going to go, and be able to put some pressure on us and see where our resiliency lies.
Sure, lies. I'll take it.
Lies.
Do you expect that at Williams Baptist weekend, 3-game set, doubleheader Friday, single on Saturday? Do you expect a little bit tougher team rolling into town?
Definitely. I think they're 3-1 right now coming in. I think they're pitching at about a 2.5. They're hitting just below 300. They got a kid that's 8 for 11 this first weekend. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, from an overall standpoint, I think that they're much improved from what I've heard. All of the scouting reports that we have on them coming in. So we'll see what happens. I think that we put our best foot forward. I think that we have a good chance of coming out on top. But you got to play the games, and it's never easy to play a doubleheader that first day. So.
Yeah. Hopefully the weather warms up a little bit for us here. Too cold for baseball? Too cold for me. Is it too cold for baseball?
We're practicing today. We'll practice.
Get some swings in. Get some ground balls.
Yeah.
I'll watch from the hospitality.
It was a little chilly yesterday, though.
Yeah, it was. It snowed like all day long yesterday. I should say snow. It flurried like all day long yesterday.
Some accumulation, too.
Oh, no thanks. Coach, stay warm, I think.
Thanks, man.
We'll take a break. He's head baseball coach Brad Stromdahl. I'm Matt Mahoney. We'll come back with senior catcher off of Grizzlies softball, Alycia Fields, right here on Grizzlies Live at Newk Eatery on the Grizzly Digital Network. Grizzly fans, be sure to join the conversation right now during today's broadcast. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Grizzly Athletics. Also, be sure to use the hashtag Grizzly Athletics to share your comments, photos, and videos. Don't be left out. You can check out inside updates straight from the Grizzlies, plus see what other fans are talking about. We want to hear from you, so join the Grizzly Athletics conversation right now.
Hi Grizzly fans, this is Ned Colgrove, Assistant Athletics Director for External Operations. Are you interested in helping offer a championship experience for every single one of our student athletes? Come join us in the Grizzly Club. You can call me directly at 678-407-5241 to learn more, or see our Grizzly Club information online at grizzlyathletics.com. There you can check out our member benefits like game tickets and insider events, plus make your online donation. We can't wait to have your support of our student athletes and welcome you to the Grizzly Club.
The Georgia Gwinnett Grizzlies compete in the heart of Gwinnett County in Metro Atlanta. The Grizzlies currently field 6 teams and compete at the state-of-the-art Grizzly Athletics Complex. Georgia Gwinnett College is transforming higher education and celebrating 10 years since its charter class in 2005. As you plan your next trip to see the Grizzlies, log on to grizzlyathletics.com and select the Visitor's Guide. From driving directions to local points of interest and a listing of our proud sponsors, log on to grizzlyathletics.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ian Potter, Assistant AD for Internal Operations at Georgia Gwinnett College. This year, we are proud to implement Be Great, our new student athlete development program designed to help student athletes develop the skills necessary to be successful leaders inside and outside of the classroom. In addition, we are launching the Grizzly Leadership Academy, which provides comprehensive leadership training to a select group of high-potential student athletes. For more information about our student athlete development programs, visit grizzlyathletics.com. Enjoy the game and go Grizzlies!
It's time to gear up, Grizzly fans. Right now, you can find all the latest Grizzly gear to support your team by visiting the Georgia Gwinnett College official bookstore inside the Student Center. Or simply shop online anytime, anywhere by visiting ggc.bncollege.com. From hats and t-shirts to jackets and one-of-a-kind collectibles, you can find it all with the official GGC bookstore. Plus, on game day, be sure to swing by the merchandise table at the stadium. So pick up your favorite item today and show your Grizzly spirit. Go Grizzlies! The Georgia Gwinnett Grizzlies compete in the heart of Gwinnett County in Metro Atlanta. The Grizzlies currently field 6 teams and compete at the state-of-the-art Grizzly Athletics Complex. Georgia Gwinnett College is transforming higher education and celebrating 10 years since its charter class in 2005. As you plan your next trip to see the Grizzlies, log on to grizzlyathletics.com and select the Visitor's Guide. From driving directions to local points of interest and a listing of our proud sponsors, log on to grizzlyathletics.com. Grizzly fans, be sure to join the conversation right now during today's broadcast. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Grizzly Athletics. Also, be sure to use the hashtag Grizzly Athletics to share your comments, photos, and videos. Don't be left out. You can check out inside updates straight from the Grizzlies, plus see what other fans are talking about. We want to hear from you, so join the Grizzly Athletics conversation right now. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Grizzlies Live in Newk City. I'm joined now by Alycia Fields, senior catcher from Elk Grove, California.
Hi.
Alycia, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. It's cold out there. Too cold for me.
It's a little cold.
You got to have some extra warmth with all that catcher's gear and padding. Does that help at all?
A little bit, because I just keep my hands tucked in.
Very nice. Well, the Grizzlies are this past weekend. They played their first games of the season, 2-2 officially. Give me a report. How did it go? We didn't get a chance to see it. You were there. Tell me about it.
I mean, we did okay. I think that we could have done a little bit better. Obviously, we wanted to be 4-0, but it's a good measuring stick to where we need to get to. We got to see like how much power we have in our lineup, and we can hit on all cylinders.
Yeah, power. I've noticed that in the box scores. Talk a little bit with Coach Cat about it in the depth. What is different about this year's team compared to teams in the past that we've seen?
It's definitely a new team. I think we had over half of the team as new players, and it's just getting used to them as players and what they need as players, and on and off the field.
So less than half of the team is your class, is seniors. There's 7 of you. But what's cool, you and Bikey, you guys have been here since day one.
Yeah.
Do you remember like that first game? Like, take me back to that.
Oh, it was nerve-wracking because it was just like we wanted to start the softball career good, and it's nerve-wracking. It's a lot different now.
Do you remember that day? Do you remember how you did? Like, do you remember your first ever base hit?
Oh, no.
No?
No, that's too far.
Do you know who you played? I'll give you a hint. Oh, you may know it.
No, I don't know. Oh, is it
Yeah.
Faulkner?
Yeah,
There
you played
go.
him this weekend, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, but you guys played Collins Hill High School and got the win versus Faulkner. Tell me a little bit what's the journey been like from that game at Collins Hill all the way to today when you guys practice and play at it?
We're a little bit more spoiled now. We have the facility and the field, and we have it better now.
Yeah, but for sure. Where did this whole defend the fortress thing come from? Kat talks about it all the time. Do you guys really embrace that, or is this kind of something you put on a t-shirt and you move on about it?
No, we definitely embrace it. Coach Kat's the one that came up with the quote, defend the fortress, but we all kind of bought into it, and if you're going to come to our field, we're going to compete, and we want to keep that our field. No one's going to take that from us.
We're looking forward to that tomorrow. You guys got Brian coming to the town, and Faulkner on Saturday. We'll have all that coverage for you right here on the Grizzly Digital Network, but I want to play a little game with you, if you don't mind. We'll do a little speed round, so it's kind of fast action here, and we'll start with hopefully a simple. Who's your favorite opponent to play?
Ashford, because
nice.
It's a competitive game, and we have a lot of energy and we have fun playing them.
And you guys are going to go to Ashford later on this year, a big road trip. I think you guys are going to take a plane and everything too, right?
Yeah.
Are you nervous about that?
No, I fly for a living.
I was going to say, you're from California.
Yeah.
You fly all the time. Okay, all right. Favorite pregame meal?
It used to be Chick-fil-A breakfast, but I'm kind of switching it up for eggs and bacon.
Okay, still Chick-fil-A though.
Yeah, I love Chick-fil-A.
Fair enough. What's your favorite softball chant? Because I don't know if this is an actual title, but it seems like you're the one at the top step all the time, leading the girls and keeping the energy up.
I'm definitely the loudest, but probably we love free bases.
How does that go?
We love free bases. We love free bases.
So it's like walks, hits, errors, any of that stuff? Or?
Well, we usually do it for walks, and it's kind of like, yeah, you gave us a free base, we're going to take it.
Gotcha. Who's your favorite pitcher to catch for?
That's a tough one. I would say it's a toss-up between Bikey and Katie, just because I have a great relationship on and off the field with them, and I enjoy catching them.
I said favorite.
I can't do that.
Pick one.
I'm going to go with Bikey then, because I've caught her for 4 years, and I love having her.
We love you, Katie, but that's the right answer. Right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite? I know you guys have like a lot of celebrations and handshakes. I notice whenever you guys hit a home run, if you're not the one that hits the home run, you're the first one at the home plate. What's your favorite handshake or celebration?
Bikey. We do a handshake before every inning when she's on the mound, and it's just, I love it.
I don't even ask how that one goes because I've seen it. It looks complicated. I'll pass on that. Who's your favorite island bird?
Oh, I love all of them. I love all of them.
This is my favorite question to ask.
No, I love all of them. I can't choose, but
no, you get to pick one.
Elizabeth.
Tell me. Oh, okay, good answer. I was going to say, tell me why each one is your favorite, but Elizabeth is fair enough.
Oh yeah.
She's getting tall. She's getting big.
She is. She's so big.
Home opener. Okay, last one. Here we go. Favorite Grizzly softball uniform? You guys have a bunch of different combinations. What's your favorite?
White on white.
All white.
Yep.
It's always
looks sharp.
clean. Yep. Because as a catcher, you got to get it dirty a little bit back there. It looks like you play hard.
Yeah, exactly.
That's half the battle is looking good,
exactly.
right? Looking like you worked hard. Well, you guys are going to work hard this weekend. I know you're going to have Brian for a doubleheader, 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock. We'll have coverage for that right here on the Grizzly Digital Network. Talk to me about playing at home and defending that fortress. What are you kind of looking forward to start your senior season?
Competing. I'm trying to get another
I
conversation.
see that on the shirt. What's that all about?
Coach wants us to compete in everything that we do. So when we ran the mile, when we do the shuttle test, we compete. We want to be the best. So competing with our team is just going to prepare us for games.
Well, I have a challenge that I want to issue to Grizzly softball. You guys are great competitors, and I want to test that competitive spirit. I'm the greatest rock, paper, scissors battler of all time.
Oh, no.
So you guys can compete any day of the week. Come on to my office. Maybe I'll pay you guys a visit at practice.
Okay.
And we'll get it on Rochambeau style.
Oh, let's do it.
Sounds good. Alycia, thanks for dropping by. Greatly
Thanks.
appreciate it. We're going to take a break, wrap up, put a nice little bow on this show. You're watching Grizzlies Live at Newk Eatery on the Grizzly Digital Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ian Potter, Assistant AD for Internal Operations at Georgia Gwinnett College. This year, we are proud to implement Be Great, our new student-athlete development program designed to help student-athletes develop the skills necessary to be successful leaders inside and outside of the classroom. In addition, we are launching the Grizzly Leadership Academy, which provides comprehensive leadership training to a select group of high-potential student-athletes. For more information about our student-athlete development programs, visit grizzlyathletics.com. Enjoy the game and go Grizzlies!
The Georgia Gwinnett Grizzlies compete in the heart of Gwinnett County in Metro Atlanta. The Grizzlies currently field 6 teams and compete at the state-of-the-art Grizzly Athletics Complex. Georgia Gwinnett College is transforming higher education and celebrating 10 years since its charter class in 2005. As you plan your next trip to see the Grizzlies, log on to grizzlyathletics.com and select the Visitor's Guide. From driving directions to local points of interest and a listing of our proud sponsors, log on to grizzlyathletics.com. It's time to gear up, Grizzly fans. Right now, you can find all the latest Grizzly gear to support your team by visiting the Georgia Gwinnett College official bookstore inside the Student Center. Or simply shop online anytime, anywhere by visiting ggc.bncollege.com. From hats and t-shirts to jackets and one-of-a-kind collectibles, you can find it all with the official GGC bookstore. Plus, on game day, be sure to swing by the merchandise table at the stadium. So pick up your favorite item today and show your Grizzly spirit. Go Grizzlies!
Hi Grizzly fans, this is Ned Colgrove, Assistant Athletics Director for External Operations. Are you interested in helping offer a championship experience for every single one of our student athletes? Come join us in the Grizzly Club. You can call me directly at 678-407-5241 to learn more, or see our Grizzly Club information online at grizzlyathletics.com. There you can check out our member benefits like game tickets and insider events, plus make your online donation. We can't wait to have your support of our student athletes and welcome you to the Grizzly Club.
Grizzly fans, be sure to join the conversation right now during today's broadcast. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Grizzly Athletics. Also, be sure to use the hashtag Grizzly Athletics to share your comments, photos, and videos. Don't be left out. You can check out inside updates straight from the Grizzlies, plus see what other fans are talking about. We want to hear from you, so join the Grizzly Athletics conversation right now.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ian Potter, Assistant AD for Internal Operations at Georgia Gwinnett College. This year, we are proud to implement Be Great, our new student-athlete development program designed to help student-athletes develop the skills necessary to be successful leaders inside and outside of the classroom. In addition, we are launching the Grizzly Leadership Academy, which provides comprehensive leadership training to a select group of high-potential student-athletes. For more information about our student-athlete development programs, visit grizzlyathletics.com. Enjoy the game and go Grizzlies!
It's time to gear up, Grizzly fans. Right now, you can find all the latest Grizzly gear to support your team by visiting the Georgia Gwinnett College official bookstore inside the Student Center. Or simply shop online anytime, anywhere by visiting ggc.bncollege.com. From hats and t-shirts to jackets and one-of-a-kind collectibles, you can find it all with the official GGC bookstore. Plus, on game day, be sure to swing by the merchandise table at the stadium. So pick up your favorite item today and show your Grizzly spirit. Go Grizzlies!
Hello, I'm Dr. Darren Wilson, Director of Athletics at Georgia Gwinnett College. Here at Grizzly Athletics, we pride ourselves in our 5 core values: service, leadership, sportsmanship, responsibility, and the pursuit of excellence. Our mission is to develop lifelong leaders of character through academic and athletic excellence. We hope you're enjoying today's broadcast, and we thank you for your support of our program. Go Grizzlies!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Grizzlies Live at Newk Eatery. We have tracked down one of our Grizzly faithful fans here at Newk's. And what's your name and where are you from?
Nelson Turner from Lawrenceville.
Oh, right here in Lawrenceville. What brings you to Newk's on a cold winter day like today?
The food, I suppose, not bad.
You go with the soup on a day like today?
I did actually go with half soup, half sandwich.
Excellent choice. Well, hopefully we make some excellent choices here. We've got the Grizzly trivia question for you here with a Grizzly prize pack on the line. We talked to Brad Stromdahl earlier today. What is the best record to start a GGC baseball season? Now, I'll help you out a little bit here as you start to think. We've got a multiple choice. A, B, C, or D. Is it 3-3, 4-2, 5-1, or 6-0? What do you think?
6-0 sounds like the best record to me. I'll go with that.
So not only are you correct, but you have won our Grizzly prize pack. 6-0 is a really good start, and it's our record right now for GGC baseball. We've got a Grizzly prize pack for you here. It's all yours there. It's got a poster, T-shirt, and 4 tickets to the game of your choice whenever you get an opportunity. Nelson, thank you so much for coming by. Enjoy your lunch today.
Take care. Best of luck to the Grizzlies.
There you go. Thank you very much. And so there's another one of our Grizzly fans that won the trivia question and a prize pack. I think they're undefeated. Just like the baseball team, our fans are undefeated in the trivia question. Can we confirm that? We'll have to work on that. We'll have to look that up to see if that's a fact or not. But I do know this. The Grizzlies will be in action starting tomorrow. Softball gets our weekend started with a doubleheader versus Bryan. I know that says Tuesday, but because of the weather, we're going to push it to tomorrow. So 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock tomorrow for the doubleheader versus Bryan. Saturday has not changed versus Faulkner. That's still 2 and 4 o'clock. We'll have all that coverage for you right here on the Grizzly Digital Network. We've also got baseball covered for you this weekend. They're going to play the doubleheader on Friday starting at 1 o'clock versus Williams Baptist, and then they'll play a single 9-inning game on Saturday at 1 o'clock. And just a heads up, we'll have all of that covered for you as well, too. So we're going to do a dual broadcast on Saturday, cover both baseball and softball. We don't want to leave anybody out, so a busy day for the GDN crew coming up this weekend. We hope to hear and see from all of you all throughout the weekend. Women's tennis, they'll return to action for their home opener next Wednesday versus Eatery. And so we look forward to seeing everybody down at the brand new renovated GGC tennis facility. And again, that claw card admission is free. On the men's side of things, they're going to hit the road this weekend for a big showdown. We look forward to getting the results back from Chase Hodges' group. But their first home match will be not this weekend, but the following weekend. It'll be a big weekend, home of the Green and Gray Invitational starting on Friday the 19th. So we want to see everybody down at that GGC tennis facility. Not this weekend, but the following weekend. So that'll do it. Anything else we want to plug? As always, Twitter, GDN_production. Follow us, get a great behind-the-scenes look. Jason Hendricks, our new SID, has been tweeting up a storm from the Grizzly Athletics account, so always great and quality information coming from him. So that'll do it here for our entire cast and crew from Lawrenceville, Georgia. I'm Matt Mahoney signing off saying so long, everybody. This is the Grizzly Digital Network.
We'd like to thank our corporate sponsors for making today's broadcast possible. You can watch archive broadcasts and feature stories in the On Demand tab of the Grizzly Digital Network. For the most recent information, log on to grizzlyathletics.com.